Well, it came up today because I have to get a little bit of dirt out of here for the plants where I stick in with the sawmill. So we just got done with a big snowstorm. Well, I guess you want to call it. We had somewhere around, I guess, probably around 6 inches, something like that. And it warmed up. It's melted pretty fast. It was only a couple days ago. Went pretty quick. You can tell the vehicle is all got a lot of salt all over the place. Trying to get some room. I got to put this seat down here because I'm going to put that soil here in the back. It's been I don't know, I was up here probably maybe about a month ago. Came up and started up the sawmill a little bit. I like running it once in a while because there's still gas in the tank and the carburetor. There she is, sitting there ready. I think I took tension on. Yeah, I took tension off of that. But been sitting there. Like I said, I like to run it a little bit. When I come up through, pull it out, gets a little rusty, that's for sure. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. It takes so much to maintain this soil, and I buy this when it goes on sale. Right now, here's a garden soil. We can use this. Okay, probably about, I'd say about 4 bags of this here. 4 bags of it do. But that's what I'll do. I'll wait because you'll get these. Excuse me. I think this came from Home Depot. They had on sale for like I've been $2 something a bag. So I end up buying. Well, actually, it was this. And it was another kind here. But I think I bought something like 15 bags, something like that, last year or so. But if you wait till the end of the year, they try to get rid of this stuff. It usually runs, I'd say, between 10 and 15. Something like that around here. I think it's around $10 or $15 a bag. I think it runs. But if you get it for $2 something, you got a good deal. Now, what I need is some compost. I've got 2 bags up here, and the rest of them look like, no, there's some up here. No, that's garden. I think I needed, I got the garden soil, so I just need. Take these off of here. We were selling the little bags here. I'll probably have to put some out. This is another big bag of garden soil. That's what I used last year, the blue bags. And then we turned around and bought this stuff, like I said. I got potting soil in there. I got raised bed soil. Just a little bit of everything you can imagine. Now these were, this is pine bark here. That's what that is. We can put these 2 bags over here. And then, like I said, this is pine bark. That'll be taken down there pretty soon. More pine bark. This one's got a little water in it. Let's get rid of that water. There's some mushroom compost and regular cow compost, I would say. I think that's all I need on that. 4 of each should do it. And then every time I turn around, I try to stack them, put them in a row, but never seemed to work that way. So try to take what's off the bottom too. Last time I moved everything out and put it back in. Ended up the same way. So that gives me about 8 bags. So we'll go ahead and throw these couple bags on here. Get ready for the summer. Summer's coming. Garden, got to get the garden ready. I'm still working on that tiller down there. Got to work and finish it up. I normally run it and then let the gas run out of it. Hook up this battery. The batteries, I unhook it every time I get done. Gas on. I put a little bit in it last time with the gas. It's always good to run them a little bit, you know, get them, keep that gas running through that carburetor some. We'll get it all cleaned up here when it gets warm. I got some logs I want to go ahead and cut. I didn't finish them up last year because we got so busy doing some other things, so we'll go ahead and try to get them done this year and stack them. I got some over here in a pile, but you know, I'm not like everybody else. I'm not real interested in cutting a lot. I like using the wood. I think it sits around too long, it starts to rot and it goes bad. So unless you're selling it. If you're selling, that might be a different story. If you're selling a bunch of it, but other than that, I don't kind of mess with it. But I do like using it for like the projects. Like I did that one with that cherry wood, and then of course I did a lot of other things too. I did a lot with poplar. I make these little crates and stuff. I haven't made no videos on it. I'm gonna make a couple videos on how I build those crates. But that's, like I said, I've probably said it time after time in some of the other videos. That's what I do. I just kind of do it for myself. Now, if I had a request and somebody wanted, you know, a couple logs, and they bring it up, and I'd cut them for them. You know, that's not a problem with that. But like I said, I've had this at least 10 years now. I would say 10, close to 10, probably around 10. It needs oil change. I give it quite oil change a good bit, you know. And then I just changed the gas filter last year, cleaned that carburetor. What happens is on top it actually the filter for it, it sucks so much air, it goes underneath that filter, and it ends up in the carburetor. And then when it gets in the carburetor, it makes the engine go up and down, up and down. You know, on your small engines like that, if you hear the idling go up and down, most of the time that's what that is. It's just something in the carburetor keeping that gas flow from going through right. But I'll get in there and just tear it apart and stuff. Now I did buy another. I'm going to start making these cables. There's cables that actually run this up and down. I got to go buy the better cables today. There's a couple different types of cables. There's a strong strength cable that doesn't stretch, and there's cable that has a tendency to stretch. And so I bought the tool and stuff to put these little crimps on the loop your cable and then crimp it. I bought those tools. And then I also have the hardware for this, because I think these are somewhere around, I would say something a little under $20 a side. I think it's like $36, $38 for both of them. So they'd be a little under $20 a side. And you know, they have a tendency to break, so it's no sense buying them all the time when I can just get maybe a 50-foot cable and make them myself. Well, it sounds good. We're all excited to go ahead and start using it here in the spring here when it starts coming up. We're hoping that it starts to get warmer. It did get warmer for a little bit. It got up in the upper 60s and the 70s, and then all of a sudden it just dropped down. Last night I think it was like 17 degrees. It was pretty cold, you know, for us, but we are ready to start the garden up. We're getting all excited and everything, doing my plants this year, so I'm going to do a couple videos on that, doing the plants, and we're just getting all excited, all ready for the spring, and hope it's going to be a better year every year when we sell these the plants. This year we're going to be selling flowers. Last year we sold a couple baskets, flower baskets. This year we're going to sell more, and then we'll probably get into some other plants we'll be selling too. So, okay, if you guys have any comments and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, and we'll be back with you as soon as we can. And thanks for watching.